What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell. Trying to get this channel to take off and do a little something, getting closer, I guess, every day. But anyway, today we're going to do a little upgrade to this 01 XJ. It's got the 4.0 in it, as you can see. And today we're going to be installing a 62 millimeter throttle body. See if we can't help her breathe a little better. I don't know how much it's going to help it, but we're going to try to do what we can. Some more airflow through there. And so this is the throttle body I bought. It's an Amazon eBay special. It wasn't very expensive. It comes with everything pretty much. A couple gaskets, some screws, all that good stuff. And one thing I've noticed through a couple other videos I've watched, some of these eBay ones and Amazon ones, they don't have this little nipple for your map sensor if your XJ has it. But this one luckily happens to have it, so we won't have to do anything for that or send it back. The only thing I've done to it so far was I did pull the 2 butterfly screws out and put some red Loctite on those, because you definitely don't want none of those falling down into the intake and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Shouldn't need too many tools. Basically maybe a flathead screwdriver, a 10 millimeter. That's probably about it. And then once I get it off, I'll hopefully be able to show you the difference between the stock 55.5, I believe, and this 62. But we'll be able to see that once we get it off. All right, so let's get started. And I'm gonna move the camera so maybe you can see a little better, because the sun's kind of bright today. So hopefully the glare won't be too bad. All right, let me get y'all moved. All right, so hopefully y'all can see what's going on here. First thing we're going to do is to remove the air intake tube. So just a flathead screwdriver. Lift up on that, pull it. Yours may be different than mine. I don't think how much they changed, but they probably changed a little bit throughout the years. So just remove that. If it ain't stuck, try not to rip it. Set it to the side. Next, you need to remove your cruise control if you have it, your throttle cable, I believe, or your kick down, and your throttle cable. Remove those. Then you have 3 sensors: your idle air control valve, your throttle position sensor, and your map sensor. Just unplug and pull those out. Then get your 10 millimeter. Should have 4 10 millimeter bolts holding the throttle body on. You just zip those off right quick. I also forgot to mention you're going to need a Torx, because most of these sensors are held on by Torx bits or Torx screws. So you're also going to need a Torx driver of some sort. I'm not sure if it's like a T18, T20, or T25. I'm not 100% positive on that, but it's going to be something of that sort. All right, so once you have the throttle body off, you can see my gasket came with mine. And this is, I don't know how well y'all can see that, if you can see it at all. 62 millimeter on the bottom, 55.5 on top. So now all we got to do is swap the sensors over and all that good stuff and reassemble. I'm going to try to turn y'all around a little bit here so y'all can kind of see what's going on over here. I have another gasket for this. I'm actually just going to leave that alone. So I'm going to start with my idle air control sensor. Set that right there for the time being. We can't get that out of there. This could be replaced. Actually, you know what? I should just left that in there right there and took off that one. Y'all could have told me that before I went through the trouble of removing that. I'll bolt that back up real quick. Act like we didn't do that. Then I probably don't have the right size. I do have the right size. Try it again now. Take off the idle air control valve the right way. Try not to lose your screws. Like I almost just did again. Don't want it to come out. All right, so I have a replacement gasket that I'm now going to use because I just broke that one. Get this old one off here. All right, so I got the gasket off now. I'm gonna set it right here for a minute while I get the other gasket. Just simply put it on there. Make sure you put it the right way. Now I'm just gonna grab a bolt to hold it in place. Make sure we put it on the right way. And leave a comment. Let me know if anybody's done this to their Jeep, and see if it helped them out any. And this is fighting me a little bit here. All right, one sensor down. Let's go with the throttle position sensor next. Hopefully this one won't take us as long. All right, the only thing left now is the map sensor. Then we bolt it all back together. I'll take it for a ride and let you know what I think. Pull the little cap off right here. So we can get this to go up on there. It's definitely a little bigger than the stock one, so. And it seems to be in a different location as well. Doesn't fit just right. Well, I think she's going to fit just close enough. That's what I say, but I can't guarantee you nothing. Definitely a little higher. I don't know if we can be able to get it to go or not. So the problem I'm having with this map sensor, y'all can see it. The holes, it's like the nipple is sitting further to the top of the throttle body, so I'm hitting these little teeth or these little platforms on the actual throttle body right there. I don't know if the holes are going to line up. If I can get one to start, maybe. So that one started. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the other one to start though. I might. I guess that's why it's an Amazon special right here. I could probably grind down a little bit of that and see what happens. But I think I got it now. And if you see right here, I am gonna have to do something. So let me take care of that and I'll be right back. All right, so what I did was basically get a handheld grinder, just grind a little bit off of the top right here to get everything to work right. And then you could just put your map sensor, so we can put it on the right way here. Put your map sensor back on. And everything should button on up pretty good now. Like I said, this thing, I mean, it was an eBay or Amazon special. I'll put the link in the description. I think it was Amazon. So, I mean, you know, Amazon stuff and eBay stuff doesn't always work correctly as far as stuff lining up and bolting up and all that good stuff. So we did a little DIY fabricating on it. So, but other than that, I mean, everything else, besides me taking off that the wrong way, everything else seems pretty good. So now, all we got left to do is grab a gasket, the right one for this, which would be that one there. I'm just gonna stick some bolts in it to hold it in place in the right way, so it ain't all over the place. All right, then once you have everything tightened back up, you can remove your old throttle body. We'll set that to the side. Reconnect all your sensors where they need to go. Reconnect your cruise control, throttle cable, kick down cable, and all that good stuff. Put your intake tube back on, hose, whatever you want to call it. Tighten it down. All right, remove all your tools you got laying around. Set y'all back over here. Let's start it up and see what happens. All right, we'll take it for a ride and see what she does, and I'll let you know when I come back. All right, so basically, I mean, other than say like, you know, it seems a little snappier or more responsive with the throttle, I don't really tell too much of a difference. But I mean, if you put it on machines or dynos or something, I'm sure there's some minute change in horsepower or torque or something like that, but without all that fancy stuff, I have no idea what it's doing, other than it is more responsive as far as you know, or snappy like when you go to accelerate. But I mean, I'm happy with it. Like I said, for the price of it, I think I paid like $100 for it on Amazon. And I mean, more airflow going in's gotta help something. So thanks for checking out this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, and help me grow my channel. It will be greatly appreciated, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.